this season, since last season, or I don't know. Vincent, over to you. I don't know. What should you be expecting from Chelsea facing, hosting?
To me, this match is a match where I feel that if Chelsea doesn't take time, we will lose this match. Because honestly, to me, this season is over. I'm not really counting on the season again because for the fact that what I've been seeing so far this season, I'm really not impressed with my team, honestly. The shambolic performance, the in-game management, everything. I was listening to our coach after the match against during his press conference. He said yes, he admit that his game management in those two games between Man U and Brighton was not okay. But it's quite unfortunate that it's happening like this. But to me, I'm not really going to blame my coach, understand? But the master himself should know that this is just football club. That it will not take, even in as much as the performance will be blamed on the players, he will also have to be aware that he doesn't have much time. At the time he has to turn things around is limited because I cannot be dragging form with Manchester United and Brighton with dragging clothes. Honestly, yes, our last match, I was not happy. But talking about the Champions League match we have tomorrow, it's going to be a match where I expect those boys to turn up. I expect them to play with hunger, with passion, with every bit of them, like with every strength. As the referee they blow the whistle for a match kickoff, I want to see the urgency. I want to see the whole of our attack in Benfica's half, pressing them, getting those early 3 goals for me. I want early 3 goals. That's it. The only time I will be like, yes, we are trying. As for those silly back passes, recently it's Fofana that brought that back pass spirit into that team. Understand? But in as much as Jos Achambong was not fully in, is not fully active in that back, I'll prefer him to that Hato. Because when you see the first before he made that mistake, his ball carrying is something that I was impressed with. I was impressed with his ball carrying. I was impressed with the way he was. His confidence was on a high before that mistake came, and that mistake generally team is the team that did that mistake. So to me, I don't want it to look like we are going. This is our home. We should make a statement. This is Champions League. This is where we belong. I don't care how we want to do it. This is where we belong. Those Conference League and Club World Cup something is not what we need to do. We need to make a statement in this Champions League. In as much as they are seeing us as a team with young squad, they should go there and make a statement.
Okay.
Very, very important.
One thing we need know for this Benfica side is this no be the regular Benfica wey we know. This na Benfica of Jose Mourinho. And with Jose Mourinho, the game is not over yet until it's over. Again, this Chelsea defense, attacker. I don't know if this Chelsea defense they okay for you to go face Benfica, and after Benfica you get Liverpool next of Premier League.
They okay. They okay. As a matter of fact, I don't know if I would say winning that Club World Cup set us up because everything they approach us now like say will be
World champion.
like you get the guy eye they use the look us.
World champion eye.
Exactly. It just be like say they set us up with that Club World Cup and we will carry. But nevertheless, we have not been doing great lately, and it's affecting everybody mentally. This game, the only advantage you have in this game now, as I'm talking to you, is because it's coming at the Stamford Bridge. Mourinho, since when come Benfica, they have turned around. Since I think since their last 2 matches now, and looking our head-to-head with them, we have a good record with them. We have a good record. I think winning all our matches with them, but this is Mourinho we are talking about here, and everybody know what he can do. And this defense now that is shaking in this way. This defense is not encouraging. Seriously, not encouraging. And if we end up losing that match tomorrow, it's going to be very, very difficult for us because we see it's going to be very difficult for us to bounce back because we still have Liverpool to play next, which we are not even sure. This winning tomorrow will be like we have something to show for our fans and console everybody a little bit. Even though I know that we are not going to find it funny against Liverpool, did you get? But this win tomorrow, considering our last three performances, should be a reminder to some clubs that we are still
Chelsea.
yes, we are still chasing. I think we need if possible let us win this game tomorrow. If possible, if possible, if they can score us, but let us outscore them.
You get any particular thing where you dey expect Enzo Maresca may do? Like you been watch the game weekend, see even the estadio wey everybody been dey shout, may him try dey give game time. When he enter, he come dey like say him wan dey selfish with the ball. You know dey gree give pass and the rest. He wan just play alone. And again, that defense to midfield. You get any this thing where you dey expect any something wey dey different, wey dey extraordinary,
If
wey you dey expect
our
from Enzo
match
Maresca?
against Brighton was 90% balanced, okay, before the red card. I mean, defense wise, the defense was not there was not a lot of mistake from James, central back, and Cucurella side. Everybody was okay. So if we should go with that defense, I think we have something to present. But the midfield that Enzo is, I don't even know this. I've been saying this thing for a while now. This relationship between Enzo and Maresca, I don't see it. I don't see his impact. I don't see the good thing that he's doing for us. I don't know why he's keep playing him 90 minutes every day. I don't think he's playing defensively for us because I don't see him do much of the markings. He's not doing any marking, and I don't see him creating most of the chances. He's not even creating any. Did you get? It's just like somebody who just didn't occupy space. It's like a matter for us. So I expect Enzo to be at the bench tomorrow, and I will expect Estavo to play from the left wing.
Okay.
That's the only changes I would like him to make tomorrow.
Maggie not getting enough game time, not even getting any game time at all, not even one since he returned from the loan.
Yes, he's not getting enough time because of the position. I don't expect him to come ahead of Casedo or ahead of
Pedro.
Joao Pedro.
The two can actually play together.
The two go actually close, but depending the games we are playing high tempo games like out of recent. We have been playing Bayern Munich, we played Man U. None of these teams, if we all should agree, is a smaller thing you should be testing players with. If I should expect it to come in any game, it should have been against Lincoln. Did you get? Should have been against Lincoln, but Manesca know what he's doing.
Uh, Nas,
Yeah. What I have to say is that in as much as we are maybe blaming this our coach Madagascar, we should also blame our players. Understand? Because they are the one playing the team. It's not Madagascar.
Exactly.
Understand? If you watch our game this last weekend against Brighton, if you watch first half, our game was just balanced. We are playing okay. Understand? Our defense, the man played the people he's supposed to play in the defense.
The people we have.
The people we have at the moment,
Yes.
understand. But you cannot tell me that a coach played you in a position that this is your position and you need to do well. And you know that our defense is not good. We lack our main man in that defense, which is Corey. Understand? You cannot step up your best in a game like Brazil. You cannot step up your game as a defender. Look at Gusto against Brighton. I nearly mad as a defender. As a defender, I nearly mad. Then no worry, make them just kukuma collect money from that guy, buy a better defender, keep there. That will replace 3 games for us. Because looking at our defense, we are not playing like they are not playing like they are good enough to play for Chelsea in that defense. What's the need of buying all these players? Is it not to defend our games?
We get one thing wey I understand for dis Chelsea side. I dey believe say wetin dey affect dem na the inexperience wey full the team. You no go dey buy players dey gather small small, no be say dem dey buy players small small, children dey gather boys from other teams. Boys on a normal day dey no go fit even start for Nottingham Forest,
I swear.
use dem come dey start for Chelsea every season.
Every
Once
season.
dat season finish, you go sell dem go buy another
Go
one.
buy.
Na experiment im dey do with
This
the
is
team.
this is business
This-
from the club.
If dis Chelsea wan go back to the Chelsea wey we bin know before, Chelsea are winners now.
We are
E get
winners.
time wey Chelsea for dat attack dey get the likes of Drogba, dey get dis guy as well.
This
Dey
guy,
get Torres,
yes, na.
Fernando Torres, and dey still
They get
get
Costa
other
dem.
guy Costa. All of dem dey there and they were all world class players. Then down to their defence line, then even the midfield. Okay, Jake, till now, e get any world class player wey you know
You
say
no
dey
get,
Chelsea wey
you no
you fit
get.
point out say, and all these boys they are inexperienced. If you take all the red card wey they don get, na avoidable red
Avoidable
cards.
red card.
Na
Look at
avoidable red
Chaloba.
card. It still boils down to their experience. They don't have that
Look at
experience.
Nipo.
They don't have that experience.
Against Arsenal. See how he did that.
Even our keeper, even our keeper, even
That
our
was a dirty tackle. That was
Charge,
that
you
was
go
a
back.
penalty. It was a
also
penalty, but it's not an obvious penalty. If you look at a penalty, it's debatable. Now, this Chelsea team now, honestly, if I tell you that I'm not missing Nicola Jackson, I'm lying. In as much as his misses are unbearable, Joao Pedro, his link up play is good.
It's more of a 10.
His link up
Yeah.
play is good, but if you watch by this time last season, Nicola Jackson has
One of
given
the highest goal
us
scorers, yes.
something that you know that yes, he's building.
maybe my bro.
Yes, I'm going to say something.
Sorry to
Joao
cut you
Pedro,
short.
if not apart from that West Ham game, which is more of a general team performance that we did well, understand? For the past 3 matches now, he's been ghosting, and it's still down to the tactics of the coach bringing him as a number 10, which I'm still saying. If you watch our match against West Ham, it was more of Liam Delap doing the dirty job up front. I saw that before he got that injury, Joao Pedro was scoring goals for fun. That was because
Delap
all
is
eyes
there.
was
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Liam Delap. Now, Maresca, can you give us Pedro Neto as a 9? He is not giving me that vibe as a winger, both the right and the left. He is not doing anything special. You understand?
The crosses are not good.
Give me Pedro Neto as a 9. Let him try and do a job for which Landela was doing for us. Or bring in that McGill as a 9. Leave your Pedro on the 10. Honestly, our attack is not firing. Oh, our attack is not firing. We are not firing. Imagine. Look at the goal we scored against Brighton. It's just a scrappy, useless goal.
And funny enough, after our 1-0,
the ball nearly passed Enzo.
Yeah.
They are just saying it was well placed.
Yeah.
You understand? This is not how we need to.
the way I thought this team would have been earlier this season, after all our signing, I expected us to have 2 goals or 3 goals ahead in that Brighton game first half.
Sir.
But it's unfortunate, even after scoring the 1 goal we managed to score, everybody just relaxed. Trust me, without the red card,
Even
that's
better.
a few no goal scores, but I don't see us scoring 2 goals again.
I swear.
I don't see Chelsea scoring 2 goals in that match. That match would have probably ended that 1-0.
Or 1-1.
If not 1-1, 1-0. It's so disappointing. Every apart from the midfield, should I even every department in that club now
We should
need total concentration.
That's right.
We need to work on every.
Which
Might
is
have a
still
long
down
way
to
go.
what Jamie Carragher is saying. Where is the 2 billion? Like, we're talking about 2 billion here. It's more than 1 billion now. They spent 1 billion in their first year.
Yeah.
Now that 1 billion, this 2 billion we're talking about. Where is the money?
Where's the money? No talk.
You bring out money, you buy more than 100 million, you buy Gittins
Is it
and
Gittins? I don't know.
Ganato for 100 million. You cannot fuel them. You cannot be
It's
looking
not
for. We cannot be looking for a goal and we fuse in or Ganacho or Gittins. We are looking for a goal. 100 million.
100 million.
100 million players. 2 of them. You are looking for a goal, you cannot put them. We spent millions in that midfield. Enzo 121, Caicedo, Santos is 60 something or 50 something, if I'm not mistaken. Then look at the kind of mistake Santos was doing in a match where just that we need to progress the ball to get the second goal. We are passing. This is exactly what Enzo did in that Lincoln match. Exactly the same.
Exactly the same thing.
It's just that Lincoln is just like maybe they don't know
amateur team.
It's like what in that match? Honestly, that first time match between Tese and Lincoln, they nearly got 3 goals in that match. They hit bar. Our keeper was punching balls everywhere. Well, it's not supposed. It's very very underwhelming. Like Maresca needs to me. It's still down to game management. Yes, the owners have their own blame, which I believe that. Quote me anywhere this summer or this from January, you will see a change in their
defense,
in their spending. Because yes, I saw that frustration in them in that match against Brighton. I saw it. I saw how they were for all of them, the 6 of them. Yeah. The 2 sporting directors, the 2 development.
They went inside the dressing room after the match immediately.
I saw that frustration. They were able to see that this young squad is not enough. They saw it, and it's not a matter of you trying to see it. You need to get us a. They've gone back to Mike Peng and everything we name now. They are talking about him again. He's not free transfer. Don't worry. If it will warrant you, give Crystal Palace 50 million and get that Maguire. They'll give it to you because by summer his contract will be expiring. So get him, spend that money. Liverpool, Real Madrid needed Alexander Arnold. They paid 10 million just to secure his services for just 1 month in that World Cup. When you need something, you spend the money on the right players. Yes. And you see, Arnold paid off in that World Cup for them. These coaches were top now. He gave so many assists. That's what you do. When you need something, you get the right players. It will not cost anything getting that Frimpong to replace this and to help. How much did they Liverpool buy Frimpong? No. This Gusto is not supposed to. Is not apart from Pochettino era. That first season of Pochettino, like I've never. Seen Gusto missed one-on-one. He missed one-on-one against Arsenal. Arsenal beat us 1-0. Where this guy, man, open post where this guy got from Neto. Score goal, he held the ball, go up. The other one, Nasemin give him push up. I don't know what his problem.
Okay, over to final prediction. Predict scoreline. Chelsea Benfica.
2-2 draw. We are not winning Benfica.
We
are not winning Benfica.
For the sake of what has been happening to us lately and home advantage, Chelsea will win this game 2-1.
Okay, nice.
Either draw.
The worst thing that happened to us in this match
I'm not going for this
us allowing Benfica to score first. Benfica score us first.
We are gone.
You know the importance of Jose Mourinho. You know that name alone raise a bell. Benfica score us 1, score us 2. Who score the goal? It's Ava. Let us first of all look up before you score goal for us.
Let them look up. Let them look up now.
The face is always there.
I'm going draw.
It's going to be a 2-1 win for Chelsea.
I'm going draw.
It's still 2 draw for me.
I don't know how.
I don't see us winning this match.
I see Chelsea winning this game. I don't know how.
If they win, glory be to God.